For Penn State Greater Allegheny Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Coach Chat. Again, joined by Assistant Soccer Coach Gerardo Diaz. And Gerardo, unfortunately, you guys have dropped your last two contests after winning a bunch of games in the early part of the season. What happened in the last two matches, and what were your overall thoughts of them?
We always knew that playing Brandywine and Beaver were tough games. Saturday, I think we didn't start playing until the 35th minute probably, and if you give away 35 minutes against a team like Brandywine, you're gonna pay, and we paid. So then Tuesday against Beaver, I thought we played pretty well the first half. We dominated the game at the beginning, and then I think we gave up PK, which it was contact, and then the next 5 minutes after the goals in every game are important because that defines the game. And if the teams gets unorganized, you're gonna pay. And we give a goal 2 minutes later. So then we try to come back, and it was kind of hard. We competed till the end. We got a goal with maybe 10 minutes to the end of the game, and I think we competed till the end. That's all we can ask for the guys, but we fell short. But I don't think there's nothing to be ashamed of.
And when you're in a tight ball game like that, especially coming down to those last 5 minutes, like you said, how do you keep your emotions in check in that situation? It's a 1-point game the entire way up until that end. How do you keep your head clear?
Man, it's one of the toughest things in the game. You know, because you think all the calls are going against you. You have the pressure. The other team is playing slower and slower. They're wasting time. So it's kind of tough. So you have to be ready emotionally and try to act as smart as possible. I think the guys acted pretty well, and that's all we can ask, to be honest.
And taking a positive, you guys do have a spot in the Penn State University Athletic Conference playoffs and a chance to host in the first round. How big is that, getting that opportunity to host a home game during the playoffs?
Oh, man, it's big. I don't think that because of losing 2 games, it doesn't change the fact that we're having a historic season. We can finish our season with 7 conference wins. That it's going to be history because we haven't won that many games. So I don't think losing the last 2 games is going to change anything. Yes, we wanted that number 2 seed, but that's in the past. Now we have to finish strong in our senior day, and I think going 7-2, getting the 3rd place in the PSUGA, I think it's just historic, and is going to be a successful season for us.
And one of the best parts of your team this year has been the defense, led by Jagesh Suba and other guys on the defensive side of the ball. What really makes them click, and what's really been their key to success helping out playing in front of Colin?
They have somebody behind them that has acted pretty well, like Colin, a good leader behind. And then the boys, they go strong all the time. They go strong for every 50-50 ball. And you know, we have a strong defense. Dario, Jagesh, Jugs, our senior on the back, and Lila, which has been a great surprise. They're always strong, and you know, our defense has helped us a lot this year.
And you mentioned Sunday, the senior day for you guys. You're honoring your seniors and your 2+2 players as well. What have they meant to this team, and how have they helped this historic season?
Man, the seniors, I told you maybe 3 weeks ago, that led the way for us, and it's true. Jake, Nick, and Martin have been great this season, but it's not only this season. He has been throughout their all 4 years here. They've been great, and they are a huge part of this program's success, and I can tell you many stories with them. And I love them. They are my family, and like I said again, they've been great for this program, no matter what.
And now looking at this ceremony as a coach, how's it feeling to say goodbye to some of your best players and moving on in the organization for years to come?
It's gonna be tough though, because I can't imagine a GA soccer team without Martin, without Nick, without Jux, without Jake. It's just so we have lived through so many moments. I told you 3 weeks ago, before those guys came in, I had a tough season. I never thought about playing playoff. Those guys came in, and I think I made it playoff the next 4 years. So imagining a team without them, it's hard for me. But I think we have a bright future. I think with all of them, myself and the athletic department, we're gonna form a good program. But it's going to be tough, and, man, just have to say thank you to them. Just my words. Thank you for every moment. Thank you for every practice. Thank you for every game, because they given them all to this program.
And you guys do get a little bit of a break. You have an off day now on Saturday as that Penn State Wilkes-Barre game got forfeited. How is that going to help you guys, having that extra day to rest before you face Penn State Worthington at the end of the season?
At the beginning, we were not happy because we wanted to play the game, especially the seniors. They wanted to play as much games as possible because it's the last time they're going to be playing college soccer. I think a day that we have to rest is going to be good, and then we have a home game. So I think we should be rest pretty well. We should be ready to go on Sunday since the first minute.
And what are your keys to victory here, looking at the Penn State Worthington Scranton team coming out on Sunday?
Stay focused. Don't think about anything else. Just think about the game. After the senior ceremonial happens, just leave that in the past and play like we play every game and go strong since the first minute. And I think we'll get that win and get the 7th win of the season.
Thanks, Gerardo. Good luck on Sunday.
Thank you so much, Zach.
For Penn State Greater Allegheny Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.